I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you distracted, subconscious overloaded. Careful, don't pull the cord on me. No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm just still flying to get up there. We love discharging. I'm gonna waste my time with someone slowing me down, 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 down. So high, I'm floating, I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling over 'cause you can't take my crown. I'll always be 10 feet off the ground.
Today is going to be a realistic and busy day of like everything I eat, how I move my body, etc. And also like how I am starting to juggle 2.5 jobs. I call content creation half of a job, but I also have a full-time corporate job and I am now a part-time solid core instructor. I'm taking you to my first solid core class. I used to teach it like 2 years ago. I was a pro coach in Florida and now I am rejoining the team in Indiana. I am stoked. But first, let's make some breakfast. I have some avocado oil I'm gonna put right into my pan and a handful or two of kale. I love making kale eggs. It's just an easy way to add some fiber to my morning. Also some very healthy vitamins to help with my immune system, as well as like normal body functions that happen without me even thinking about it. Let's season the eggs, a little bit of garlic, onion powder, red pepper flakes, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper. I have 2.5 eggs in here. I like having 1 extra egg yolk just for a little extra protein. I don't necessarily need 3 egg yolks, and I always make sure there's some fiber with my breakfast so that I'm staying full for longer, because the protein in here is gonna help me stay full, the fiber in my kale is gonna help me stay full, and I am having it with sourdough bread that I got from Cafe Patachi, which is my absolute favorite brunch, lunch, breakfast spot here in Indiana. And of course, we gotta add a little bit of cheese to our eggs, reduce fat, it lowers the calories, it lowers the saturated fat, which is really what I'm being mindful of. I just love cheese and I don't think I can have an egg sandwich without cheese. I am who I am. Also some healthy fat. I am gonna add a little bit of avocado to each slice. Recently, they've been very expensive, but these were 83 cents. And when they're under $1, I will buy them from the grocery store. If they're over $1, chances are, unless like I need it for a recipe, I ain't buying it. And 9 times out of 10, I'll use 1/4 of an avocado for breakfast, the other quarter for lunch, and then do it again the next day, 1/4 for breakfast, 1/4 for lunch. That's just what I've been doing. Let's build our open face sandwich. And I'm doing open face because, again, these slices of bread are so ginormous that making it one sandwich, like my mouth cannot go over it. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Cheersies. We gotta get ready for dinner because I teach class at 7:30 tonight, so I really don't have time to cook anything. So this is what we're gonna prep. We're gonna put it in the crock pot and make a high protein, hidden veggie, so also high fiber, pulled chicken. First and foremost, a pound of chicken breast. This is from Kirkland. A cup and a half of carrots. You're like, Nicole, I don't like carrots. My kids don't like carrots. My husband doesn't like carrots. My boyfriend doesn't like carrots. Whoever you're cooking for doesn't like carrots or veggies. Trust me, you're not gonna taste it once we're done with this. So you have a cup and a half of carrots. If you wanna go 2, go for it. Then we have 1 bell pepper. You choose whatever color, flavor you like. 1 jalapeno. Make sure you taste your jalapeno first. Woo! That was spicy. That'll wake you up. If you don't like the spice, take out the seeds, take out the veins. 1/2 onion, I think I already said that. And then pop them in. Finally, I'm using the green salsa from Trader Joe's, but use whatever salsa you have. 1 cup should be plenty of moisture for your chicken. 2 garlic cloves. Then put this on low for at least 4.5 hours until the chicken is completely cooked through about 165 internal temperature, but trust me, it'll get there in 4.5 hours. As a celebration to finishing one of these, I'm gonna have a little Dr. Pep right before lunch because I'm not hungry yet, but I really do need some caffeine and I don't want to do another cup of coffee. And then once we finish all of the must-dos, I also have a meeting in 4 minutes. Meeting, finish some to-dos, and then lunchtime. Do we know what I want to eat yet? No, so we'll figure that out together, what we're gonna eat. All right, see you soon. My appetite isn't the best, and I don't know what I want to eat. Like, nothing sounds good right now. So what I'm gonna do is distract my brain a little bit, and we are gonna make a TikTok together for Super Bowl Sunday. Goal is high protein, tasty buffalo chicken dip, because usually buffalo chicken dip has a lot of mayonnaise and cream cheese, and that adds up a lot of calories and a lot of saturated fat. The goal for this one is high protein, lower, if not lowest, saturated fat possible. I got some ingredients. I'm stoked. I ate it cold last time I made it, but we're gonna try this little ramekin and put a little bit of a tester in here to sample if it's hot. That might be part of my lunch. For your ingredients, 2 cups rotisserie chicken, half of a vegan cream cheese. This is Kite Hill cream cheese. I love Kite Hill cream cheese. It is cream cheese made out of almonds, no saturated fat. It's unsaturated fat because, again, it's made from almonds, which are good for our heart, good for our brain. We love to see it. 1/2 cup of part skim of mozzarella cheese, and then a sprinkle on the top, so maybe like another 1/4 of a cup, and 1/2 cup of blended cottage cheese. You could totally try Greek yogurt, but I feel like that will curdle when it's in the oven. I'm not sure. This won't, so 1/2 cup of this. Also, Frank's Hot Red Wings Buffalo. A lot of buffalo sauces have butter in them. This one does not. And we have a little bit of the ranch seasoning. I'm not gonna use a whole pack because it's only 2 cups, but I'm gonna use a teaspoon or 2. You die. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's try it. This is gonna be a little bit of a weird lunch, but that's fine. Nothing really sounds good, but buffalo chicken dip does sound good. I do need to eat more than just this buffalo chicken dip. So I'm gonna have the salad topper. I meant to add kale to this, so let me add kale to this as well. Actually, perfect. My husband got some 50-50 blend lettuce, so we're gonna do that. I need to shake this up somehow. I'm gonna tell you right now, my brain really is not on. Probably because I need to eat something. So, salad first. Let's add a little bit more greens. This should help fill me up. Yeah, I have 1 lonely piece of meat left, so we're gonna add that. Tearing it up, being super professional and gourmet. Some would say this is a very gourmet meal. The rest of our avocado, I told you we'd eat this for lunch, so that I'm a woman of my word. Cheersies. Man, that's good. I am also gonna add some chips for my buffalo chicken dip because you can't eat buffalo chicken dip with a spoon. That is crazy, people. And yeah, is my salad my plate for my chips? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It's almost time to go to salad court. I have decided I'm going to try to get into the 5:30 class, like quell my nerves. I don't know if quell is a word, but like squash my nerves. Or I'll just be pacing the floors back, left and right until 7:30 when I teach my class. So I am gonna pack some stuff though. I am gonna pack a Quest bar. These, so far still, oatmeal chocolate chip, favorite Quest bar of all time. I am now trying different Quest bars to see which other ones are very good. The chocolate sprinkle donut tastes just like a gas station chocolate covered donut. It even has like that waxy chocolatey outer coating that's like kind of addicting. It's a little bit more chewy, of course, than a donut. It's not like as fluffy, but it tastes very good. And for 20 grams of protein, 12 grams of fiber, 180 calories, pretty bomb. I am also doing more caffeine. The upper limit per FDA is 400 milligrams a day. I had 2 cups of coffee, so that's 80 times 2, 160-ish. And then this one has 115 milligrams of caffeine. Yes, they say to stop drinking coffee at like noon because it disrupts your neurotransmitters and it doesn't make you as tired. I think I'm gonna need it just to get me through the 5:30 and keep teaching 7:30 with a lot of energy. Woo! And I'm gonna pack these little stinking goodie bags. I made little goodie bags for everybody that comes to my solid core classes. How stinking cute. And it's all Valentine's colored. On TikTok, the whole thing is making candy salads, which I am obsessed with. As a dietitian, I highly recommend a candy salad. It'll help with your sweet tooth, little moderation, little candy here and there. Love it. You won't binge on a bunch of candy if you have your sweet treats. Daily, it's okay. This tiny little portion, totally fine. It's like fun-sized candy. It's currently 4 o'clock. I am going to work out at 5:30. But with that being said, I do feel like I need to eat a snack because I ate around 1. It's now 4. I'm not gonna eat dinner until like 9. So I am gonna make a little parfait kind of thing, yogurt. So we're gonna do a little banana, It's my current favorite yogurt. It's Light and Fit caramel apple. It literally tastes like an apple pie. Maybe just apple pie. So good. Little peanut butter. And topped with just a little crunch. Delightful. All right, mid-afternoon snack, protein, fiber, carbies, fat. Love to see it. Okay, first coaching training classes is in. Less than 1 hour. I just took 5:30 and it was such a solid workout. Holy sing cow, I feel so much better. I'm glad I worked out and didn't just like sit at my home pacing and twiddling my thumbs. But I'm so excited. In less than an hour, we have 2 people coming to 7:30, which, by the way, if you work out at 7:30, bravo to you. That is a late class. But I am excited. I have my goodie bags. I'm ready to go. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I will see y'all for dinner. Solid core done. There was 3 people who signed up. 1 person came. That's okay. We had a last little personal training session. I'm excited to teach classes. If you're ever in Indiana, come take my class, obviously. But I came home and the hubster made me a little quesadilla using the pulled chicken that I made earlier today. And then these wraps, carb counter, the whole wrap, 90 calories, 5 grams of protein, 18 grams of fiber. Absolutely insane amount of fiber. A little cheese, and then I put the green sauce and a little bit of Greek yogurt as a dip. Now that it's 9 o'clock, I am gonna eat this, have some M&Ms for, little dessert, and then hang out with the hubster and just watch our new show that we're watching, Working Moms, which is so stinking funny. We're obsessed with it. But if you have any questions, let me know down below. Hope this gave you some inspo, and maybe even just feel normal if your lunches or meals look a little weird, like having buffalo chicken dip for lunch. A little odd, but had protein, had fiber in your meals. That's what you wanna do. And until next time, drink your water, eat your fruits and vegetables, and be kind to yourself and those around you. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.